Hello, my name is David Phelps. I'm applying for Breakthrough 2012. I'm going to be teaching a math lesson, 7 minutes, on doing two-step equations. Thank you. All right, everybody, welcome to math class. I know we're super excited. Today we're going to teach a new concept, go over something we did last class, and hopefully give you a chance to practice. But before we begin, I promise you already know the concepts for what we're doing today. And to prove that, we've got a quick little game. You divide into two teams. You got 3 and 2. Awesome, very exciting. Team 1, this is your bags. Please do not open. Team 2, this is your bag. Please do not open. Inside said bags are over 100 pieces of toilet paper, unused, I promise. The goal of the game is to find the one piece of toilet paper that has a little X on it. Okay, once you find that piece of toilet paper, you have to get a piece of tape and tape it on the board right up here. Okay, the first team to do so will win a high five from me. You got it? Work as a team, on your mark, get set, go! Nice, good. Good work, team 1. Yeah?
Is it on marker?
The X is marked in a black pen. Oh, here's the tape. Hey, it's a good try, team 2. That's right. You'll probably get it. Yes, and yes. All right, so go ahead and clear all the toilet paper right here. Thank you. We'll clean all this up later. We'll just go right here. It's like TV. All right, awesome. Now, the goal of that game was what?
To find the X.
To find the X, exactly. To get the X sheet of paper all by itself. And that's the exact same thing we're going to be doing today with equations. Now, we're going to do a quick review of what we went over last week with this sample equation. 3x equals 6. Now, if I ask you to determine what x is in this equation, what would be the first step? Does anyone know? Yes,
We're going to
anyone?
divide by 3.
And why would we divide in this case?
Because x is being multiplied by 3, and we want to put it by itself.
Exactly. And division undoes multiplication. Very cool. So we divide by 3, you said?
Yes.
Is that right? And we do it to this side?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll do it to this.
And this side?
Yes.
Okay. And like we went over last week again, that's because of our golden rule. Just like in our relationships, what you do to one person, you do to yourself. The same way, let's read our golden rule for math. Here we go. What I do to one side, I will do to the other. Exactly. We divided by 3 on this side. We're going to do it to that side. Very cool. All right? So, you have 3 over 3. That cancels, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and 6 divided by 3 is what?
2.
Awesome work. X equals 2. Everybody agree?
Yes.
All right, see them with your hand. Good job. Awesome. Now, we're going to add a whole nother level of excitement. Now, not only are we going to have the 3x, we're also going to have a plus and a 2. And that is going to equal 8. Okay? And this is the exact same concept as we went over earlier. We're just going to follow our 3 simple steps. First, simplify. Can someone tell me what it means to simplify an equation? Does anyone know? Alright, simplify is basically to get rid of everything that looks complicated. All your parentheses, all your squares, all your radicals, combine your like terms, and you're going to end up with an equation that looks just like this. So this is already simplified, so you don't need to worry about that. Our second step is to undo addition and subtraction. How do we undo addition? Do you know?
Subtraction.
Yes, and to undo subtraction?
Addition.
Yes, very good. All right, and that will come in handy in a second. And our final step is to undo multiplication and division, which Ms. Broman beautifully illustrated earlier. So, we already went over, this is simplified, correct?
Yes.
All right, so what is our second step?
Undo.
All right, so we want to undo our addition and subtraction. Do we have any addition or subtraction in this?
Yes.
Yes, okay, DJ, what are we adding or subtracting?
We're adding 2.
All right, beautiful. Now, since we're adding 2 here, how do we undo that?
We subtract 2 from both sides.
Lovely! Both sides because of our golden rule, correct? All right, now this plus 2 minus 2. To work this out, I know we know it's both 0, but to add some excitement, I need everyone to stand up real quick. Put your right hand high in the air as far as you can, and on 3 we're going to give a big chop. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chop! Beautiful, all right? Your 2's chop out, you're just left with 3x. You can go ahead and sit down. 8 minus 2 is what? Anybody?
6.
6. Nice. Okay, so are we done?
No.
No, and why not?
We didn't
Makes
undo
it by itself.
multiplication.
Alright, Tyler, what was that?
We didn't undo multiplication
And how do we undo that?
by dividing.
Lovely. Alright, so we divide by 3 on this side, correct?
Yes.
And what about on this side?
Divide by 3 also.
Also because of our golden rule. Exactly, alright? So 3 over 3 is chopped like we did earlier. You're left with an x. 6 over 3 is what, Tyler?
2.
Nice, okay? So we're left with x equals 2 as well. Alright, now how would we test that? We can plug this 2 back into the original equation where our x is. We get 3 times 2 is 6, plus your 2 is 8. So it checks, we're good to go. Any questions on that? Alright, we'll go over a few review problems, and I'll give you an assessment, and thank you very much.